Welcome back to another episode of...
Shit.
Come on!
Okay, let's go.
Sorry.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to Feedback, the podcast with Shane and Kyle.
This sounded so depressing. Welcome
Okay.
back to our funeral.
Again.
We got this. Come on. You! Welcome back to another episode of
Feedback, the podcast, guys. What's up?
Double C, Double K. Keep that in
Yes.
mind.
Still not over it. No. What's up, guys? How you guys been? We've been feeling good. The sun is out for once.
Sun is shining. We feel good. So, how have you been?
I've been good. I've been enjoying the sun.
Mm-hmm.
No jingle. No. Okay,
Oh,
no.
shit. Okay, shit. That was my cue.
Kidding,
Lost it.
kidding. No.
Okay.
I've been good. Work not too bad, but the weather is good. Let's talk about the weather for once. Took out the skateboard for today.
Hey.
I instantly regret it because I had to cross a bridge,
Mm-hmm.
big bridge, and
Okay.
my legs are dead. But everyone is in a better mood. If the sun is shining and it's warm, everyone's in a better
But when it
mood.
comes to core memories, you on a board again? How was that?
I still got it.
Hey.
I still got it. I don't know
I
how.
saw you do the flip. Well, hella high, man.
I still
He
got it.
doesn't
but,
mean Ollie. You're just saying.
Yeah, the good old days. I used to skate a lot. But,
Yeah, dope. You still have to teach me. I still have my board. So
yeah, we can get into that.
seeing that the summer is out, or the summer is out, the sun is out.
The sun is out for one. Summer.
Yes. It's okay.
It's all right. How was your day? How are you?
Chilling, man. Yeah, same old, a little bit of work. You know, not much going on, to be honest. But hey, got new hair. I'm a blondie now, because they say blondes have more fun. So we'll find out.
But it was supposed to be silver. A little birdie told me.
So
So what are we gonna what are we gonna blabber about today, guys?
well, we made a song. Well, yeah, we were in the making of a song, our own jingle.
Yeah.
And so let's talk about the process of making that jingle. Where did we start? Things we come across, things we can do better. The whole...
Just for the record, the jingle's a theme song for the podcast. So this idea that something cohesive, that every episode has like a small intro with a snippet of a song, and eventually we're about to make a real song out of it. If you want to hear the extended version, how creative we
channeling
are.
that.
So that's kind of the idea. So we started 2-3 weeks ago with it.
Well, I guess you started with, like, you had already had like a blueprint. Because I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to the genre of the song, this is more punk rockish.
Yeah.
That's not honestly like my kind of genre that I come up with quickly.
But I know you dig it.
I dig it, definitely.
Because
Definitely.
it was about energy. Because when I think of Shane and me, it's definitely energy. Not always the good kind. No. But just energy and loud, especially since you mentioned in the last episode that we knew each other from drinking, and then photo here and there. Shane and Kyle equals loud and obnoxious, so I went with that idea, and I know we both like bands such as Nirvana or White Stripes, and I would say like what we look like, how we are, would definitely showcase a bit of that energy.
Yeah,
so
maybe a little bit of roughness,
yeah,
unpolished, kind of.
definitely.
Wow.
What?
What is this energy you're giving me right now?
No. What do you mean?
This we don't need that right now.
No.
I don't need that energy right now. So yeah, so you came up with a blueprint.
I came up with a riff and like a sort of attitude. I saw something in my head, just screaming like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you go like really loud, rough.
Very punky, I liked it. It was very
Yeah.
It was very straightforward, and it gave me also like little insight for what if we do this here.
Yeah, and that I
this
like.
here. And this is and I think it's also shows how we complement each other when we. Because when I come up with something, you're like, what if you do this? And what if you do that? And vice versa. And it always makes something so much more awesome than it was in the first place.
It's like you have a dish, and you have a recipe to call it something, but at the end of the day, you're going to make it your own. If you want to spice it up, you throw some peppers in there. If you want it to be, extra glacier, but you throw butter in it. So it's in my opinion the perfect example is if you take a reggae or a bubbling or a blues riff, because the majority of all the big names all have a hit on one specific song or bass line on, and that's kind of the approach that I always had. So if you have a basic riff or a bass line and you give that to 10 different artists, everyone's going to do something different, and then you see how creative one can get with this small piece
and
of
that gives the song that gives that personality in the song, and that makes it more personal. And the process of it was nice. It was nice to just jam out.
And I hope because we spent an entire session on like tweaking the song, and we also recorded it, so maybe there's a possibility to put a little bit of footage in there, and maybe afterwards also the full completion of the song, because we still have
because you also wrote lyrics that I still haven't heard yet.
I know.
So
yeah, but it's gonna sound weird if I just bang those lyrics out now without.
I hear that. So it's still, we're still in the process.
Yeah.
But I'm very curious. Yeah, I'm very curious what you put down.
It's pretty simple.
So when it comes to the lyrics, because that's straightforward. The riff. What was your thought process when making the lyrics? How do you work when constructing a song? Where do you start? Because I have my way of
yeah.
And it varies every time. But when it comes to this song, how
this song, I wrote from because the majority of my music journey has been drumming. So in my old band, one comes with a riff or with like an ambient sound, and we build up from there. But this time, because I do more of guitar playing right now, I kind of always, whenever I write a riff, now that I think of it, I always hear a drum beat in my head. But that's because it's just in me. That's just who and what I am, and I think that helps also with playing on cue, with a metronome. But in this case, I was just kind of daydreaming of a riff and a certain energy, and
so you saw us on stage, be like.
Yeah, but I heard a lot of influence from for example, Song 2 from Blur, like really loud, like straightforward, catchy. Or if you think of bands like Oasis, or if you think of the White Stripes, like really simple.
Yeah, but it just works because it's that simple.
The simplicity gives you the room to like go all out.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But when it comes to lyrics, I always have it in my head, but I can never put it to words. Where with you, I know that you have the ability to, on the spot, just come up with shit. How does that work for you?
Well, it depends on the situation, because sometimes, so every time I make a song, the process of it is different. So sometimes already have like parts of song lyrics written in my phone as a draft.
Yeah.
And then I hear a beat, I'm like, yo, that draft would be dope with that.
Shit,
and then
it's like a small catalog.
I build up on that. What works for me the most, to be honest, is when I hear a beat or a song or like a backing track, whatever, put me in front of that mic and let me just like hum or just say bullshit like, and then write lyrics on that melody line. Because sometimes when I first write the lyrics, I'm forcing those lyrics into a melody line on that track, and that doesn't work. And when you just go in front of the mic and just sing about whatever the fuck, you catch that flow more. And then if you write lyrics on that flow, it's more easy and more soothing, I guess.
Than when I get what you mean.
So it varies, because I remember we had like that sit back and listen song, and I was like, it just, because that was just an emotion coming through. That was an emotion of like, okay, I need to get this off my chest. So every time is different, but I think for me the favorite way of constructing a song is just listening to the song, to the beat, and then like hum something, and then write on that melody line. I guess
the start for me with lyrics is I usually have a riff or a bass line, and I have things that I want to say. But one of my struggles is I'm a perfectionist, so I'm never satisfied. Even if I said what I wanted to say, the next time I look at it, I'm like, is this too simple?
Yeah,
or can I like find another word? But then
Yeah.
it also takes away the power because it's not the first time anymore. So I might be overthinking, over polishing, or and then I just like, you know what, fuck it. Just let it go.
But then sometimes it's also good to just record it and
Yeah.
then record multiple versions.
Yeah.
And then like when you just walk into the grocery store or, you know, staying in the shower or whatever, and then listening it back like weeks after that.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, but wait, this does actually works. Or
True. Yeah.
sometimes
yeah.
you just have to like let that shit marinate.
I know, and
then
that's
go-
the
Because
hard part.
when you're on it, then it's gonna you're gonna be like, oh, hey, it's too easy. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, you're gonna overthink
Yeah, but
it.
that's the hard part, and that's in
yeah.
art with art in general because during the lockdown, no, before I moved to the Netherlands, I was painting, and I was just so eager to get it done. My dad said like, put it down, walk past it a few times, and then you're gonna see something, and that actually helps.
Yeah.
But for me, because my head is so fucking chaotic, so sometimes I still have things from my old band that I recorded myself with guitar, just my own project, and never touched again. And recently, I came across and I was like, okay, I really want to pick this shit up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
That's dope.
But the writing process is it's I still struggle with putting my thoughts into words. Like the melody line, no problem, but it's I'm just never satisfied, so I'm gonna keep on changing things. And I think
are there artists that inspire you when it comes to writing songs, or are there certain artists, maybe in general, just that help you with the kinds of making a song?
Not necessarily one artist for one style. To answer that question, I would say depends on the mood and the subject of the matter, or what you want to try to bring across. Because if you look at someone like Eminem, you can give it any subject at any given day. He will bend words. He will cut words into pieces and make it work.
Yeah,
but
true.
that's
True.
like God level.
Yeah, true.
But someone, Tom Mees, for example, he's really calm, but it's almost like poetry, almost like he's just talking. When it comes to Glenn Danzig from Danzig and from the Misfits, he has this deep, almost also poetry, but it's just raw. He can do so much. So he plays in punk rock, he plays in this grungy, hard rock metal-ish, but he also written songs for Sinatra, for and then you see what someone is capable of to put yourself in a different realm, like a chameleon. You like it's really hard to say, because everyone has a strong suit. Everyone can do something different if they're challenged enough. But I think for me it's also just discipline. I have so much
and
to
consistency. I think
Yeah.
the more you do it, the easier it becomes, I guess.
Yeah, I think if you really dedicate, and I'm gonna be very honest, I haven't for a long time dedicated enough time and energy into my art because due to certain events in my life, I got so discouraged and had zero belief in myself in a lot of things, especially music. I was not inspired anymore. My life was literally waking up, going to work, coming home, and if you're in that loop, you're
stuck in that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't get any new.
The creativity kind of dies out in a certain way.
Because you see the same shit every day. You see the
Yeah.
same people every day,
Yeah.
same conversations.
So this is why it's good we doing this,
True.
right?
True. And you?
Fuck yeah.
How would you like to maybe change your schedules, or how much time would you want to dedicate to this compared to what you're doing now?
Well, when it comes to the making of music,
Yeah, being busy with it, but also fashion, art, like your artistic side.
yeah, I think like my first answer would be like full time.
Yeah.
But also when it comes to creativity, you cannot be creative all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Because the creativity also comes in the moments that you're
Yeah.
chilling or just doing something just to, clear the mind. Just simply walking the dog or go. It's also the chill part. So, and also when you, because I remember when I was at a music school, and like music we had to put shit out, and we had deadlines, and we had, and the the fun part of making music
Yeah.
died with that, man. When I got kicked off that school, I didn't make music for a long time. Was also very encouraged. Is that a word?
Discouraged.
Discouraged. Very discouraged, and because they really wanted me to rap.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, rap. And I was like,
That's a really good point.
Yeah, I can rap, and I like to do it, but I don't see myself as a rapper. Maybe I'm not the best singer alive, but this is something I want to pursue. And like, it's this fucking music school. Teach me to do what I want to do even better. I think it's good to have deadlines also for music, also just for yourself to work towards something.
Yeah.
So
you're not gonna slack.
Yeah.
So you don't have an excuse I'm not inspired.
Exactly.
Bullshit, because you're
exactly. So I think what you said is a perfect balance to that. So maybe a 50-50 is a something, or maybe a 60-40. Maybe it depends on the week. Maybe it depends on the month. Maybe it depends on the project. I think it's hard to, because I feel like when it comes to making music, it's so personal.
Okay, when it comes to making a song, I think we can all agree that it's really hard to bring something original to the table, or something that's never been done, because, I mean, the musical...
But I think that it shouldn't be, like, you shouldn't go out with making music like, I want to make music that never has been done.
No, facts.
Right? Otherwise, you're going to force to, like, be something different, and
True, but, okay, I'm going to spill
original.
I'm going to spill some haterade right now, and I don't care.
For whom?
Music nowadays, fucking, like, not everything, but I have the feeling, and I've had it for a long time, and I've seen it with people I actually know that are artists. I want to make music, so whether you have your own songs or not, a lot of the times people are going to say, okay, what's the trend right now? So I have to do that because I have to be... But when the trend is over, they are over, because your identity is fixed with that trend.
Yeah. And the same is for fashion. Like, you see a lot of people, like, when I walk outside now, like, see so many the same people, like all walking NPCs. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is everybody dressed the same?
Like, if you like that, if you like that, fine, but don't do it because you want to be one of the... You're your own self. And I always say, take inspiration from, and if that is really your look, all the best. But sometimes you can see that
don't
people...
clone. Like, your own fucking person.
I can wear something, but I'm gonna look like shit because it's not me. I don't vibe with it. And
you wanna wear this preppy blouse?
Fuck no. And you see that a lot in the streets. Like, people just wearing shit because this is what we have to wear. Like, what happened to authenticity? Like
yeah,
I
hear that.
Same with music, man. I'm gonna be honest. I think a lot of music from today is boring, and I think it's rushed, and I think it's waiting for a one-hit wonder, and I think it's following the same formula to stay relevant. But which is okay if that's your sound. But I have the feeling sometimes that the playing it safe and following the trend is overshadowing one's real identity and what you really want to create.
Yeah. No, true. Very
think,
much
and
true. I very much true.
Yeah.
But
that's an opinion, guys.
But I also think that when it comes to then people that stand out, they really stand out now.
Yeah.
So it's like also kind of a blessing and a curse, but because you have like the same. You have kind of that sound. You have kind of that sound.
Yeah, because
if you come with a new sound, like,
the masses,
damn,
you're gonna stand out. Yeah.
You know, so I think it's a blessing and a curse, and that's something that will always happen. You will always have copycats. You will always have your originals, and I think the important thing for us to do, and just for whomever, is just do you, man.
100%.
Yeah, you just do you. Do whatever the fuck you love. And if people like it, they like it. If they don't, oh well. Yeah. At least you like it.
No, 100%. But that's the thing. In my old band, so we were this progressive metal band, instrumental, with a Egyptian atmosphere to it.
Nice.
And
sick.
For us, it was. I mean, it was not the newest thing out there, but we had a lot of bands that we took a lot of influence from. Shokran is a Russian band, or Nile is a really old thrash metal band. But the thing is, in my opinion, if you write music for yourself and you like it, you are 1 out of 7 billion people on this planet. If you like it, there are gonna be a few people that like, and that should be enough from an artistic side. And when it comes to business side and trying to actually live of music, okay, then you have a business aspect. Like, okay, how am I gonna market it, or who is my who's my public,
Yeah.
So it's a combination of. But I think when writing, it should start with writing for yourself,
Yeah,
because that's your
definitely.
product. If you write it because the masses want to hear this, then it's their product.
Honey, I could write a million songs. I couldn't write a million songs, but it wouldn't be close to home. Coming back to the topic of making our own jingle, I feel like you really channeled the inner punk rock that you see in us, the vision you see in us. And
I
I'm
wanted to
trying-
go for something that I knew was safe, that you were gonna like.
Yeah, that you did good.
Okay.
Because I also,
go on.
when playing it, this feels comfortable. Like a little bit power chords,
Yeah.
not like crazy
And I see
shit.
you're finally playing with a pick.
Yo, I have to say, because I never play with a pick, mind you, guitar pick, I
Yeah.
never do. But when I played it with my hands, it just kind of hurt, because you like.
Also,
So
but
it was
I
like-
think it's also because your fingers are soft, and you're gonna almost
you really
mute it a bit.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
proud of you.
Yeah, it was. I had to, because the fingers, I need to keep this, working nice and shit. But I'm sorry. Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
No, guys, we're gonna work on a jingle
Yeah.
live.
You're gonna
for
add
you.
some drums.
Yeah, we're gonna add some drums today. So we have
Nice.
a loop pedal. We're gonna try the
I
loop.
can try to play some drums as well. I don't know if it's gonna sound good, but hey, it's a making up.
Okay,
We're
fuck it.
trying shit out.
You know what? We're gonna try everything today. I might even throw in some lyrics.
Hey. Awesome.
Might. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Let's
Grab
do it,
your
man.
bev and let's go.
Yeah. Woo! Sorry, this is not my level of expertise.
No problem.
No
No problem. At least
That's nice.
at least we fucking jammed.
Is that enough?
What?
This is gonna be so much fun for me.
You got it.
Woo! No, I'm kidding. Woo! Fuck yeah!
Nice.
Amazing.
That's a wrap.
So that was interesting.
That was fun to make.
100%.
So this is the making of. So we're.
This
still
is
in
the backbone
process.
of
Yeah.
the structure of the song, the riff, the potential drum beats.
Hey, I'm just saying, I was channeling my inner drummer.
I think we all felt that. Yeah. No. I gotta say,
Hey,
no. Listen, hear me out.
Best. I put everything into that
Hear me
shit.
out. I think you delivered more than the last few times because you upped the tempo.
Hey.
You were struggling here, and that's why I screamed like just
Where
go.
did you hear the struggle?
I
didn't
know,
hear
like
that
it's
shit.
must be my ears are
Sad.
damaged from all the playing.
I don't know what that is. I
No,
thought my part was like amazing.
I mean-
your part was a little bit rusty, but you did your best.
I'm
It
learning,
was,
I'm
you know,
learning,
you had
I'm
your-
learning.
Yeah, you had your highlights, and
Yeah.
keep doing that shit.
So let us know which one fits better. Like obviously Shane, drummer of the year,
Hey.
or trying to. No, guys. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you.
Hopefully soon we have the whole song crisp and
Let us know which part you like the best.
Yeah. No, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time.
Till next time. Thank you.
Ciao,
Bye-bye.
ciao.
Hey. Peace out.